On July 15, 2025, officers were dispatched to a TSA checkpoint at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport after receiving a report of a passenger presenting a fraudulent passport.
Who's the passenger?
So he's been changing his story now. He said he flies all the time, but now he say, oh no, I'm just going to arrivals now.
You're just going what?
Now he's going to arrivals to pick up somebody. But he's like, no, I travel all the time with that passport. Then now he started getting a little nervous. But there's nothing to be here. And you see, this one shouldn't be at all.
That shouldn't be there?
No, at all. We don't even know what is that.
It's like the little address that's circled in the black on that second page. It's the same address on every page. That's not a unique.
Yes. It doesn't have nothing physical.
Hey, get back over here. Come here.
Under 49 U.S.C. Section 44,901, TSA holds broad federal authority to screen travel documents at checkpoints. When the CAT machine returned no data, that triggered a lawful, multi-step escalation to law enforcement, precisely as protocol requires. Under Terry v. Ohio, 392 U.S. 1, 1968, a lawful investigative detention requires reasonable, articulable suspicion, not probable cause. Here, that threshold is met on multiple independent grounds: missing biometric page, UV anomalies, mismatched serial numbers, Vietnamese visa inserts in a purported U.S. passport, no boarding pass, and a story that changed twice.
Get over here. I'm not done with you. Go. Go over here. Would there be any reason for that to be fake?
No.
Do you have your ID on you?
They've already asked me all these questions.
Well, I'm asking you different questions. Can I get your ID?
I don't have a physical ID, sir.
You don't have a physical ID?
No.
Do you have
My own ID.
That's your only ID? Where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Plano.
Plano? Did you have a Texas ID ever?
I don't drive anymore. I'm not sure.
Okay. What's your first name?
Zeng.
How do you spell that?
Z-E-N.
Z-E-N? I don't have your passport right now because you walked away. Last name?
Yang.
Y-A-N-G?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The culture. I appreciate it.
Huh?
I said a lot of cops can't spell that, so I appreciate your understanding.
Yeah, Yang. I mean, that's pretty easy.
No, they can't even spell Smith.
Really?
No.
Baker Ford, other Baker unit. Can you bring over his passport?
They basically told me I need to get a new passport.
Okay. What did they say?
I said I'm missing a page.
You're missing a page? Okay. Where are you flying to?
I'm not.
You're not flying?
I told them I want to go to D for arrivals, and American Airlines told me that I can catch Skylink through here, and I realized that was probably a bad idea. I should have taken the yellow.
But do you have a boarding pass or anything? For a flight to catch anyone? Okay.
Why would I have one?
I'm just wondering.
I got an American Airlines tag.
You got what?
I got a tag from American Airlines. Tag.
What's the tag for?
I don't know. They gave it to me.
They did?
They did, yeah. That's my ID, by the way. You see my ID? My ID.
That's your ID?
Oh, that's the only ID I have.
Where do you live at right now?
Plano.
Oh, sorry. Huh?
Can I have your name so I have to make a report?
Did he show you guys a boarding pass?
No. Like I said, because we have this machine, it's called CAT machine. We only need the passport. We need the LD. So we requested the ID because the person that, but because I fly all the time, I don't know what's going on with this. But another else was like, okay, let me ask more questions. So, but what is your boarding pass? To see where was he going. And then he's like, oh, well, I don't have a boarding pass. I said, well, you don't have a boarding pass because, I'm just going to arrive. So now it changes like from flying all the time to I'm going to arrival. So it's like
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't request the boarding pass because only we needed the passport to scan it, and then it will pull all his information from his.
And it didn't scan.
Because there's no page.
Oh, it's missing.
There's no page. It's missing the the front page with your picture is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's completely gone.
Oh, it's not there.
It's
at
not
all.
there. So let me show you. I don't know if you guys need to look at it.
Is that it right there? Yeah, I see it's missing a page.
It's missing the page with his face on it.
Okay.
But
He got like a visa there.
I've never seen the address written in it. That could just be me, but if you stick it under the U.S.C, that's not on it.
That's no marking. It's
That's not.
I
That's on.
we don't recognize that. And then the only thing he has is this,
What's that?
like a visa from.
But the numbers on here
Vietnam.
don't match the one on the back.
Okay.
So this is the only thing that I don't know if this is his real name or somebody else's passport.
And the lighting that you put in there, that's not supposed to be there, right?
I mean, it's a
And
visa,
this
so I
one
don't
is a
know.
visa. Yes, we're not
It's from
sure.
Vietnam.
Okay.
But like this marks,
That's not one.
no, that's not part of the U.S. passport over here at all.
Okay.
It should be nothing.
Should be nothing.
And then this one, yeah, this one should not be.
Shouldn't be
this one should
highlighting
be-
anything at all.
Nothing there.
Nothing highlight over here.
Do you guys have a normal one I can look at?
If I get another passport.
That would be great.
Copy.
So, same page.
No markings.
No markings. And on the front page. Shouldn't be that marking over there. This is a normal passport. This is what we see.
Okay.
And he's missing this page.
And this is a U.S. passport.
U.S.
Correct.
Same exact one.
Sarge. So he presented this up there. He said he flies out all the time, but didn't present a boarding pass to him, but presented this because somebody told me he had to take a Skylink over to sea. But does he have it's missing the first no. He's saying no. But when he started questioning more and more, he started walking away, so I let him sit. But he is missing the first page. Okay. But when you put it underneath the scanner, it has writing all through down here. And we pair it up against another one, a normal passport, and didn't have any writing. That's why I called you here. So,
Does he have another form of identification with him?
just what I ran from him on name and date of birth. He said he's here to pick up his friend, which is his uncle. Doesn't have any flight information.
Hey, sir, my ride is here. I'm gonna miss it.
Under 18, U.S.C. Section 1543. It is a federal felony to use any passport knowing it to be altered or forged. Under Texas Penal Code Section 37.10, presenting a governmental record with knowledge of its falsity constitutes tampering, a state jail felony at minimum, potentially a third-degree felony depending on intent. Both statutes are independently satisfied by the act of presenting this document at the checkpoint. The officer's declaration, "You're detained right now," marks a critical Fifth Amendment threshold. Under Miranda versus Arizona, 384 U.S. 436, 1966, custodial interrogation requires prior rights advisement. Questioning about the passport's origin and the girlfriend's role continued for over 2 minutes after this declaration, without documented Miranda warnings. Statements made during that window face suppression risk.
You're detained right now. Okay. You have another form of identification on you?
I've been asked that 10 times, and TSA just took me a photo.
What?
TSA just took me a photo and left.
Sorry, 1 second here.
It's right here.
You're Vietnamese?
No, my wife is. I married her in 2013. It tells you my whole story.
This is your passport? You know, I'm going to find out your real name from the previous time, right?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yang. Ben Yang.
So this is not your passport.
No, that's my passport. Those are Vietnamese visas.
I don't even see where's the picture and stuff.
So it's missing. It's ripped out.
You obviously haven't been to Vietnam. I can tell from that.
He's presenting it as a real passport to try and get through the checkpoint.
Yeah, when you shine it on their ID, the pages have writing all the way down in different language. But you get pulled in other customers and it doesn't have anything. Right.
Is there other than the first page, there's no way to determine?
TSA already scanned my barcode.
Alright, so the first page is ripped out of this thing. And then it's got,
What's up?
this is Vietnamese, and he's supposed to be Chinese, and this is not his name.
Okay, so that's not okay. We're gonna just have
Is there a way to determine by scanning this barcode?
We call customs and see if that barcode shows up with anything. That's the only way we can be able to
Can
do
you
it.
call them and see if you can figure out?
Do you have their number?
I couldn't show them. We can check.
Okay.
That's who it returns to.
So it's not.
No,
How'd you verify that?
this number right here. It's written on there.
That's figured. That's okay. Yeah. So
And they're not able to get anything off this number. And you're saying these other pages have
writings and
writings in them.
I need you to put everything down, okay?
Huh?
Take the shoulder bag off. Take everything off. Set that down.
Handcuff me?
Just stand up. Alright. So you are under arrest for tampering with government record. So basically fraud.
Funny. I didn't arrest anyone for fraud. I must be the first one ever.
No.
No?
Happens.
There's a lot of different types of
It
fraud.
happens.
What is this? Am I going to the nice state jail felony or what is this?
We'll have to figure out what the charge is.
Oh.
It's tampering with the governmental record. We just don't know the level. It's more than likely a felony. So,
You ever my girlfriend did it?
huh?
You ever my girlfriend did it?
You're the one that presented it at the check.
The subject's attempt to deflect, "My girlfriend did it," does not constitute a legal defense under Section 37.10. The statute criminalizes the act of knowing presentation, not the act of document creation. The subject was the one who walked to the checkpoint and tendered the document as valid identification. That single act completes the offense. He was charged under Texas Penal Code Section 32.51, fraudulent use or possession of identifying information, and issued a criminal trespass warning from the airport. Whether parallel federal prosecution under 18 U.S.C. Section 1543 was pursued by the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Texas remains unknown at the time of this analysis. TSA A-, systematic escalation and accurate officer briefing. Minor concern. The missing bio page should have triggered immediate rejection at first contact. 3 takeaways from this encounter. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.
Watch your step, okay?
Turn on these.
Here, let me move this for you. Okay. Alright, go ahead.
I want to do it right.
There you go. So I'm gonna reach.
I haven't been to DFW jail. This will be the first time. They're going to like me here.
It's a nice jail. They'll take care of you. They have food. You like food, right? Yeah? Okay.